Dzień dobry, assalamu alaikum, ciao, konnichiwa, bonjour, hola, good morning, good morning, good morning, and come on England. Here we are, 21st of November, the first day of England's World Cup tournament. Come on England, let's see what we can do. I always get hopeful like this and then disappointed, so come on boys, this time do us proud. How are you? I hope you're well. This is Ken at 10 coming to you live as usual every day at 10 o'clock because I'm Ken, it's 10, and we're in Southwest London, Southwest 16 Norbury to be precise. We sell, let, manage properties and talk about the market. So how are you? Hope you're doing well. Just on the podcast, by the way, that will be released later on today. So look out for that on the feeds or log on to your favorite provider and look up Ken Hume and you'll find me. So rising cost of shared ownerships. This is one that caught my eye today. The Sunday Times has looked at how soaring rents and higher mortgage rates are affecting those with shared ownership. The problem is that shared ownership rents are connected to RPI. That is retail price inflation. And that means that some rents have gone up as much as 15%. So, not only are they suffering on the mortgage side where their mortgage rates have gone up, but also their rents have gone up massively as well. So many home ownership people that have, just tried to do the right thing and jump on the ladder, and they're in those shared ownership places, are really struggling. So my heart goes out to you if you're in that position. Now, do you like a place solitary on your own where you can just escape from the husband or the missus or the kids? Well, there's one available for you. Skiddaw House. This is Britain's loneliest house and it's up for sale. It's in the Lake District. It's back on the market. Hope you've got deep pockets though. It's £10 million along with 1.214 hectares of land in the Lake District, including 3 mountaintops. The house first came to the market in 2021 and became one of Rightmove's most viewed properties. However, failed to sell with prospective buyers put off by its remoteness. I thought that was a point bit, wasn't it? Anyway, it includes a 4-mile mountain walk to the nearest pub and was empty in the 1970s, falling into disrepair. And then it was converted in 1986 into what is now Britain's highest youth hostel. Andrew Wright, the head of Mitchell's Land Agency, says it's one of the largest areas of the Lake District National Park ever to be sold. So that's something very unusual there for you. Landlords are demanding guarantors. Now, this isn't really surprising to me that landlords are looking to be more and more cautious in a tougher and tougher financial backdrop. We often find this, that landlords are obviously looking to protect themselves, belt and braces, and obviously that's what we do for our landlords as well. And guarantors give them that extra tier of support so that if you do have a tenant and they pass the references and you've got a guarantor, then you always have that backdrop. If the tenants can't pay, then you have the protection of a guarantor. And this is becoming more and more popular right across the UK. It's always been the case. It's popular here in London. And it's not just with students. At one point, it was just students that were demanding guarantors, but now more and more, it's right across the market. Wealthy London homeowners are becoming accidental landlords, says the Telegraph. Well, this is something we always find. When the market's a bit tougher, some people decide to flip from sale to rental of their homes. And apparently Chesterton's are saying that in the first 2 weeks of November, the number of London rental listings at the upper end increased by 15% year on year. Well, that's interesting because that's not the case across the rest of the market. But nonetheless, it is interesting to see that there's that flip happening. We saw that before in the last recession where people chose to go over to rental. And we can expect some homeowners to do this, especially with rising rents and that backdrop. So apart from that, we have a busy week ahead and plenty of valuations dropping in, which is nice to see. We're obviously nurturing through those sales that are halfway through at the moment. And it's tough out there. We know that. And that's why if you're looking to sell, you need the correct advice. If you're finding you're struggling right now, you're on the market with an agent, just doesn't seem to be very proactive, talking to you, doing their jobs, then please do get in touch. We're happy to give you our ideas for what we can do to get you moving either now or in the next year. If you're a landlord and you're finding that your managing agent is charging you very high management fees right now, we've got a plan for that too. We can help you save costs and you still won't have to manage. We can do it for you. We've got a smooth move package, which will allow you to transition from your current managing agents to us with minimal hassle and fuss. And we are Fidelity bonded and Arla registered, so you can be sure that it will be handled properly here at JA. And we take things on all over the country too. So if you do have something and it just happens to be remote from another property and you just want an area to consolidate all of your properties into one, then we can help you with that. So do get in touch. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a great week ahead. Come on, England. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Ciao.